Hello there, and welcome to episode 338 of my series where I aim to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I try to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today's commune is Fedje. And Fedje is a tiny commune, and it's one of the smallest in Norway. It's located on the west coast of southern Norway, just north of Bergen, where we will have to drive all the way up to the islands here. You can take a ferry across over here to the island of Fedje. There are several other islands that belong to the commune, but Fedje proper is the only one that is habitated. And as you can see, most of the habitation is around Fedje proper, the harbour up north on the main island. There's also a tiny settlement down here at Storbark. And well, that's pretty much it. What do people do out here? Well, I guess they go fishing. I guess there's quite a few working in ocean transport. I think there's some sort of control center for traffic coming into the oil refineries and gas facilities at Sture and at Mongstad up here. So I think that's pretty much what they do at Fedje. I have never been there. I have not even been close. So let's see what we can get up to after we have a look at the facts. As you can see, I have played this map previously. I did it before I decided to do this series, and the time here is something not to be looked at because I took a break midway through that particular playthrough. So hopefully we'll be able to play Fedje quite a lot more quickly than this. Still, we have seen that tiny islands can cause trouble like Utsira did recently. So let's hope we can avoid trouble at Fedje. Well, that road looks a little rough. I guess this might be the road that goes excuse me, goes the length of the island, the Stormark road. And let's see. Well, it's sort of essentially running north-south with a big bend on it. So where could we be then? We could be over here. We could be over here. Let's see what's down by this bend then. If we can see any sign of, for instance, this lake. Yes, we can. Okay, so I guess that clinches. Yeah, except for one thing. Let's see. Here the road is going southeast. Well, that's right. So let's see. So there's some houses here. There's supposed to be a small building here somewhere. Supposed to be one behind this outcropping rock, really. And I can't spot it yet. But this has to be the place. Yeah, this here is that building. And we're looking northeast at it, so it should be about there, I would say. That shouldn't be too far off, and it wasn't. Good. Next one. Right, here we are in Fedje proper-ish. Coming down into the harbour, going northeast, and a pilot boat. Oh yeah, that's right. They also run harbour pilot services for the oil and LNG terminals here. So, Where could this be then? Could it be... It's a little hard to say when you're not familiar with the place. So I think I will have to conduct some slightly more thorough research here. So let's see, we're running across a bridge of sorts. Let's see, we're looking at the harbour here, we're looking at to the northeast. Could be here. That doesn't seem too unlikely. Let's see if so there's a crossroads over here. Yes, okay, right, so we're on this bit of road. Excuse me. And looking directly west, we're looking at the middle of this house. So it should be about here. Right? Yes, good. And, well, this is just down the road, isn't it? Let's see. Yep. Because here's the road down to the pilot boats. Okay, so we are looking at... Let's see, where was this again? This was down... it was down here, so we're looking at this house now. And we're looking at it sort of at the middle of the front. And that is about here-ish, I'd say. Also, we got some buildings to the north. Let's see. But we're not looking at those. We're looking past them. Yep, that should be good. Yes. We're now still in Fedje proper. Looking southeast across a breakwater of sorts. Southeast. Could we be here? Yeah, that seems likely. 3 boathouses and a large... Yeah, 3 boathouses and a big building. So we are looking at the northern corner of this one. That one. So if I do like so, plonk the mark there. Any other references? Nothing to the north, nothing to the east, something to the south. First of these boathouses down there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And the final round. Well, what? Do they have a roundabout? Where? That must be like here? No? Well, that's got to be around here. Let's see. That could be a school. It sort of has the feeling of one. Don't tell me this is the town hall. Let's see. Kalvedalen. The Calves Valley. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we are. That is quite likely where we are. Not gonna sell myself on that just yet. But we do have this long building here. We do have these 2 roads going up either side of this building. We have, that's the unemployment and welfare office. So, and I think I was right about the school being up the road. So, looking directly south, we're looking at this building, and we're looking at it about there. Right? Right. And, well, that wasn't much of a spread. But yep, that is Fedje commute done. And I'm wondering, is this in a record time? 6 minutes 43 seconds. Yeah, I think that's 5 seconds shorter than I spent on my quickest round, or rather on my perfect round at Utsira. So that is episode 338 in the bag. Oh, shame we never went to the south of the island, but okay. So 338 in the bag. and Fedje kommune done. Check in tomorrow for episode 339. Until then, bye-bye.